Goodness. Oh my goodness, you guys. We zoned out almost completely. Oh my goodness, this is so exciting. You almost made my director fall in love. Akona reservations zake. Oh my God, you're doing so well. But ladies and gentlemen, if you're new or not familiar to these faces, I'd like to welcome some of the best voices from the 254. I'm not even shouting today, guys. You've noticed?
Oh my God, Asili, don't do that.
Yeah, today I'm not shouting.
You're
guys.
the loudest person I know.
I know, but without much ado, I'd like to welcome Matt Ngesa.
Hey. And Muthaka, everybody.
Feels like money, right?
Muthaka.
Yeah. No, like the atmosphere.
Oh, kidogo nidhani
umeanza. You don't feel wealthy. No, mimi si mchokozi. I can never do anything like that. Mimi si mchokozi. Trust you me. But quick introductions of who you are. Man, that I don't know. We're bringing back ballads. Yeah. Yes. And thank you so much for that. Yeah, it's rare. Squeeze kila mtu tuko tu hapo. Kila mtu yuko hivyo.
Mnaanguka kidogo.
Kila mtu anaanguka naye. We're not doing ballads like Kitambo, but just quick introductions of who you are. And congratulations on your new masterpiece.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
My name is Muthaka. I am a contemporary soul and R&B singer, songwriter, and performer. And like Asili said, I'm celebrating my new album, Off My Chest, and I'm joined by Matt.
Let's go.
Matt Ngesa here. I'm a singer-songwriter in Nairobi, Kenya, indie artist. I write songs like this one that we just shared with Muthaka, and yeah, I'm happy to be here.
I know of only one indie artist in Kenya. The second one now.
Who's the first?
The first one is she's called Masai.
Lynn Masai.
She's called Lynn Masai.
I don't think our paths have crossed. Please do.
We were in high school together. That's how I got to know of indie music, and Kenyans were singing indie music. I was like,
and today you're plugging everyone that you went to high school with.
Oh yes.
Kidogo Kinoti, we were in high school together.
Yes, I'm plugging everyone in. But let's start with Off My Chest, Muthaka. Let's talk about Off My Chest, because just from the title of the album, you would say, okay, she had something to say, and she made sure she put that into her music. The whole catalog. What were you trying to communicate?
I was trying to get it off my chest. So this is an album that I've been working on since October of 2024. So I talk about different things, about experiences as an artist, as a woman, as a person falling in love, as a person experiencing death, as a person experiencing regret. So it really touches on the whole human experience. And I've been trying to get it out for a while. So some of the songs are like almost 5 years old now. So it's basically everything I've wanted to say for as long as I've been in the industry, finally in one cohesive place where you can hear it as raw and as unfiltered as it can be. Yeah.
Well, yeah, you know, we don't come by artists who stay in their niche and now are accepted for exactly what they're creating. Matt Ngesa, indie is not really common right here at home.
No.
And I know sometimes you sing and you're like, why are they not? I'm not going to speak on your behalf, but I'm just like, Kenyans are very choosy and picky, but you're a niche artist. Just talk to me about how hard it is to sustain that kind of music and style in this country.
I mean, no, it is quite difficult to pull an audience to a show where you're going to invoke their feelings, you're going to tell them to sit and be intimate with themselves on the inside and just be real and authentic. And I feel like the thing that is most loved right now is a lot of the distractions, just the oons and having a good time all the time, which is totally fine. But I feel like music for me has always been a little bit more than just the surface level. And so I'd like to speak to your soul with my music. I'd like to speak to the side of yourself that you're not interacting with on the daily basis. And maybe, just maybe, you'll fall in love with that as you're falling in love with my music. And maybe, just maybe, you'll become a part of this community that does this type of music, because it is inviting and we want to be warm and welcoming. So come on down.
Matt, I hear an accent. I'm really, just allow me to ask this.
Which accent? This guy speaks like us. Sounds exactly like me, Claudia.
It's American, it's country, it's abroad, it's Europe. Where is that accent
It's a
from?
bit of everything. It's a bit of everything. I was raised outside of cultures, I think.
Okay.
And because of that, I feel like I can reach to many people in that sense. Yeah, I am Kenyan. I am Kenyan though. But I've had a share of a little piece of around the world in me.
From
mention the pieces.
Yes.
Kenyans love like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, yes, but where exactly, Matt? Where exactly?
Born in Kenya, I did about 13 years of my childhood in Uganda. And then I did a couple of years in upstate.
Even Muthaka surprised, like, what?
I'm also learning
Okay.
right now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then in my time in Uganda and then college after high school, I was in upstate New York. And then I also consumed just a lot of...
accent.
Yeah. Yeah.
Shago kwetu huko, like New York.
Shago.
Growing up in New York is hard, man.
Champ is your...
I grew up in the hood.
Champ is your relative.
Yeah, Shago kwetu days. I know you can't believe it, but yeah, New York is actually my Shago. Yeah. But not to joke about anything else, but the experiences. Yani just throwing banter, but there's something you're revealing in this. And you know, I've listened to your music since
1 million years.
Yeah, since. So there are confessions that are coming through.
Oh.
Yeah, confessions are in this.
It's said to dissect the song and the lyrics.
Yeah, I'm not going to say the lyrics, but then she's telling us deep cut things about yourself, but then it just looks like art.
Yeah. To make it look pretty.
Yeah, it looks pretty, but how come you say the most intimate things in this way? Like, so for example, you come, you write a song with Lavosti, and we're like, oh yes, Rastaman. Yes. But then when we get deeper and deeper, get to other pieces, we get to understand that this is a lady who knows herself. So I'm seeing a growth where sikuwa najijua, but right now I'm becoming a woman who understands themselves, and you're now drawing boundaries. In real life, is it that hard?
To write?
No. In real life, is it that hard to draw boundaries?
Not really. I feel like, just as you mentioned, like as you grow older, you also get to know more of yourself, and you also get to know what you will and won't tolerate. Like with Priceless, the song with Lavosti, I was very intentional about what I want to say. I feel like gratitude for me was something I really wanted to speak about. So it's just that, like you just have to, if you draw the boundary in your mind and you have an intention of who you want to present yourself as, and also what you want to say as an artist, like Matt mentioned, like it's very easy to just be good times all the time. But then for me, I feel like I have a higher responsibility to my listeners and just the journey that I've had so far. I want to be more than just a person who sings love songs. I want to be more than just a person who emotes and cries. I want to talk about death. I want to talk about my insecurities. I want to talk about social media. I want to talk about regret. I want to praise the Lord. I want to talk about my anxiety. So it's just that, like, with this album, I was very intentional about the topics I want to talk about. So it's just, how do I make that sound creative and also interesting to listen to? That way, it's not like a bummer the whole time. It's like, guy, we're just making it through the album. It's fun, and you have to really sit with the lyrics to understand. Because I think also music is fun, so it shouldn't always just be very serious. But you have to challenge yourself as a songwriter.
Now let me touch on a boundary. But I knew this before I saw it on the podcast. You talked most recently, people were like, oh my God, on this podcast, she said she doesn't want to have babies.
My mom is watching.
He doesn't want to have babies. And of course, as an African man, I want you to answer me. What drove you to that point?
It has nothing to do with you.
No, it has nothing to do with you. Hey.
Sorry to say. No. See, we said banter.
Okay. No.
Yes.
But it's okay.
Banter.
We're allowing everything.
Banter. Hey. Don't diss me anything. It's just banter, guys.
It's not about them.
No, but I want to hear because it's something that you said, and now on the comment section somewhere I saw someone talking about how CG babes nowadays they speak their mind. It irritates people. Some people.
It
does. As you've said, maybe it's not even about me. So the reaction, but how did you come to that point?
Okay, I want to say two things. First of all, anything can happen, so I don't want to doom myself and then my future babies are like, guy. Manze or lie. But I feel like for me personally, to be very honest, I always knew I didn't want children ever since I was young. I was speaking earlier at Sound City and I was saying I wanted to have a dog more than I wanted to have a child. And I think for now, it's grown more from a realistic thing of, as a woman, I don't want to have children. Now it's more of like, okay, is this realistic? The economy, the government. It's more of like, is this even...
You're afraid to say the government? Don't worry, the government.
The government.
Yeah, government, not government. Government. Yeah.
The powers that be don't really have enough systems. Healthcare is looking crazy. Education is looking the way it's looking. So it's more of like, okay, I don't want it for myself, but even if I did, I'm growing older, I'm getting older.
Yeah.
What kind of a life am I bringing this person into? That's something else I have to think about. I'm a creative also. Yeah. I live gig by gig. I can't be like, leo stalipa school fees juu ile gig flani uyo mse alibounce. So it's more of that. It's less of now a me thing where I just don't want children, I don't want the burden of it. Now it's like, okay, it might be nice to have someone, to teach and have someone come after me with the person that I'm with, but also it's like, where am I bringing them to? Yeah. So it's that now. It's no longer just a cute thing to say. It's more of, okay, but realistically, anakuja kudu.
No, that makes sense.
Fun fact. Ask Aseli what I tell him all the time in studio.
She doesn't want to make babies.
The systems aren't letting us. The systems aren't allowing us.
She did not tell me it's systems and you broke it down. Claudia just said, I don't want to have babies. I don't want babies. I don't really want to have babies. She just explained to me, it's because I don't want to have babies. And I'm like...
That's also still valid.
Yeah. But sometimes when talking about sensitive topics like this, now, the conversation becomes a battle of the sexes. And it seems like someone is benefiting from it. Because sometimes when a man says, I am never going to marry, so of course, there's going to be some... Yeah, and preferences as well. I don't know, Matt, on your side of the story, if you've ever experienced a point where people are touching on your boundaries in as much as you've already communicated that, you know what, stay on the other side, I am okay. Or rather, you're not even drawing boundaries, you're just like in your lane. That is just you. Talk to us.
I mean, preference is a thing. Boundaries are very important. I think a thing that I've learned to come to be more present and mindful about is also everybody else's experience in that thing. Whether it's a relationship, whether it's marriage. I think over time things do change, and those boundaries and those lines, they begin to form cracks, they begin to look faint. So I feel like being able to see everybody's perspective and everybody's experience, how it is also very important, even with those boundaries, or just reiterating over and over again, this is the line you don't cross. Yeah, that's how I feel about it.
Matt, still on you. You guys have done an amazing collaboration on Off My Chest, and it's called Masala Tea. It's an amazing song you performed for us, and you guys sound amazing. I just want to know maybe the backstory of how you guys came together, decided, okay, this is the song for us, and
thank you,
Muthaka
guys.
Was like, I need to add a song to
that's my favorite drink ever.
Masala tea.
Really?
Do you know Aseli is Luya, me I'm Samur, so best believe in that combination we take a lot of
in between 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. every day.
We probably have like 3 or 4
I should come by for a tea party.
Yes, we should.
Should have a little
on your release. Like what you having?
I had
there masala tea?
Yeah, they had Kericho Gold as my partners. Me, I say as I do, and I do as I say.
Okay, tell us about masala tea, Matt.
All right, so masala tea, the way this came around was very new for me because I hadn't been doing a lot of collaborations just in the Kenyan space. And just one day I look at my phone and I got a DM. And is that Muthaka? Oh, okay.
Who is she?
I had heard about Muthaka from a couple of friends that I'd worked with in the past. And so I was just like, I was reading through and she was just like, there's this song that I've been working on and it's not going to be released if you're not on it.
I gave him no choice, basically.
Basically an ultimatum. And I was just like, oh, okay. And I sat with it.
Are you a Virgo by any chance?
I'm a Capricorn.
Okay, I see. Okay, I see.
I'm Luya.
Wait, question, December Capricorn.
Yes!
My best friend is also, so I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
Yeah, so with that, I sat on it for a while. I replied, I think, the next day, but I sat on it for a while. There was like five 5 days in between.
Yeah, in between you responding and in between you responding to the song itself.
Yeah. But I was just sitting with it because I mean, at this point she had about 2/3 of the song completed, and now there was just like this space in the middle that needed something in it. And I had to...
The missing puzzle.
Right, I had to get into the creative space that she had been working in this album for the past
8 months at that
8
point,
months,
I think.
yeah. And it took a while, and she didn't hear what I had been working on for that verse until studio.
Yep.
Yeah, the first time she heard my verse was when we were doing the first take for my verse. Yeah. And I mean, I can get into the whole details of the writing of it and everything, but it's just really cool to see how you can put so much faith, just like in Muthaka's point of view, how you can put so much faith and trust into someone, and when they're in the same headspace and mind space as you, like, you make something so beautiful.
Yeah. I love it that she threatened you into that.
Bro,
Matt, I know you
What are
didn't
you
want
gonna
to
do?
do
Gun
it.
to my head.
You didn't have to do it, but you did a great job.
You did it anyway,
Now you
yeah.
see you're safe.
now I'm good.
Now
I'm
you're
good.
booking shows. But then there's also other people that you've collaborated with. How do you go about
Yes.
choosing people you collaborate with?
Do you also
For
like-
example, Lavosti. Do you know how
Shout
rare
out to
Lavosti is?
Hey, Lavosti is
And then
a
I'm
rare
like,
thing.
Matt Ngesa. And then there's another one that I don't want to mention. He's a very good guitarist, by the way. You bullied the man into singing because I've known him for so many years, and that guy does not sing.
Yes, he
and then
does.
the guy receives a text. Hi, I know your parents and where you live.
And your location.
I sell kerosene. And so you know what that means. And then the guy was like, okay, fine, I'm going to sing. So just tell us the people you've collaborated with, and you can actually throw in his name. But it was really exciting to just listen to the album. And your album is best served during Nairobi traffic, trust you me.
Also,
Right? In the evening, like around 4:30, Nairobi traffic.
You can sit with it. You have enough time
Exactly.
to marinate in the
Yes.
words.
Yeah.
not even that.
Also-
Right now, the Kenyan listeners are listening to a lot of heartbreak music.
Yeah.
Apparently, yeah.
Yeah.
86% of us.
Yeah.
Sijui kina nani?
29 and below.
What's going on, guys?
That is Gen Zs. Sorry, guys. Niliwaambia mkwe millennials. Get your chance. They refused. But talk to us about the collabos and how you go about choosing them.
Yeah, no, let me dispel that rumor. I did not force anyone to collaborate with me.
I know.
Including Matt. They very much were like,
No, Matt,
yes.
Matt was like, Matt said it.
Yeah.
Matt, you can wink if you're not saying it.
I just wanted the song to come out, that's all.
Blink
Yeah.
twice.
That's
Yes.
all.
Blink
Are you
twice.
safe? Are you safe?
I told you.
On TV. Yo.
Talk to us about the collabos.
So, the person that Asili is referring to is Mr. Tim Arinaitwe. He's a dope artist. He's part of television with Vinny. They are a duo. They play music. He sings a lot, but yeah, he's a dope guitarist.
Yeah.
I also have Lavosti, like we mentioned, an amazing legend in the industry.
Yeah.
I have Barbara Wangoi, who's also top of her game, cream of the crop, the absolute best. And then you.
And then me.
Oh, sorry, you're also amazing. And then Mr. Matt Ngesa. I haven't forgotten anyone. I think I just have those 4 collaborations. And for me, it's an energy thing. Like Barbara has such a beautiful tone, and she writes beautifully. So it was more of, I want that energy exchange with me. So are you down to have a writing session? And then coincidentally, we did such a dope job. Had to be on the album.
Yeah.
Same with Lavosti. I sent him a DM just like I sent Matt, and I was like, yo, I have this song. I don't know if you'd be down. And he said yes. Before even listening to it, I think he's a very, very kind soul. We are underfed by Lavosti.
Yes,
and Lavosti is incredible.
Yes. He just needs to move away from the coast. That's all.
Acha Jibambe.
You know, he lives at the coast. So
Yeah,
getting
actually,
him-
yeah.
And he doesn't use his phone as much. So he might drop a
living his
DM
best
today.
life.
You only have to have 6 months. Yeah, that's on you.
Living his best
But thank
life.
you so much for creating time to be here with us. What's the message
you.
that you'd like us to walk with as we consume your new album?
I think the message would be the album is called Off My Chest. So I just encourage everyone, especially songwriters, if you're a female, write what you want to say. Like, don't let anyone edit you out. Write what you want to do, own your work. If you can, it's great to own your music. Pay people if you can, exchange favors if you can't, collaborate. I've learned so much from Matt and also from all the other collaborators. And yeah, just take a chance. Send that DM. You never know who's going to answer. And yeah, believe in your work. I just also need to mesalamu ama baadaye.
Unaweza tuma
Tuma
salamu?
salamu, please.
Yeah, especially to your manager, because she texts exactly the way you text Max. Like Matt Ngesa, you know. we are coming on Friday, whether you like it or not. And I was like, yeah, we are, yeah.
But
it's
no,
not,
but
it's not,
yeah,
I like that.
Yeah.
Because she's very straightforward.
Yeah.
And those are some of the best people you'll ever meet.
True story, you know?
Otherwise, ilikuwa to come ama to come.
Yeah. Checking in. Tuambie,
Yeah.
just say hi to them then.
Yes, thank you for having us, of course. Shout out to Sharon. You are the baddest and the best.
Yeah.
I want to send salams to my family who I know are watching, who are staying up. My mom, my aunt, my cousin, Omboy, Auntie Joyce, my dad. I don't know if he's awake. My mom, my brother, wherever he's doing, wherever he is. And also I want to send a big shout out to my producer, MG. He's produced 90% of this album. So I want to say a big thank you and hi to you. Do you want to send hellos?
Yeah.
No?
Matt.
Yeah, New
No, I
York
think
side.
everybody
You know what I mean?
needs a
Anybody got time for that?
So Matt, where
We
can
don't need you.
Okay, then if you don't want to
We
send
need our
hello,
shell.
where can we consume your music?
Oh, everywhere Matt Ngesa, MattNgesa. That's on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube. Come check out my stuff. It's a lot like Muthaka's. And yeah.
Okay, guys, it's Valentine's season. Do you want to say a special happy Valentine's to anyone? We're just about to cross over into the next hour. Do you want to
When's
say
the
happy
next show?
Valentine's?
Oh,
You have a
sorry.
show coming?
Yes, I do. I have a show tomorrow, actually, for Valentine's Day.
Manager, ongezewe pesa.
But I'm busy. I'll be performing at Novotel from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Feel free to come. The entry is only 6,000 shillings. But I'm singing for 4 hours and you get a full buffet. So please come, Mekaribisha. Matt and I have a show
At the Beer District.
at the Beer District on the 25th of February.
Yeah.
Free entry. So come one, come all. We'll also be at Ankole as well. Next
Yes, yes.
Wednesday, free entry as well. Karibuni sana. Also, please stream my album.
You're not dodging my question.
Oh, sorry,
Happy
what did you ask?
Valentine's. Please give a shout out to anyone.
To my
Who's
Valentine.
Your Valentine. Just say happy Valentine's.
My man. No, he knows. Oh, wait, actually, no, let me say this. We have a music video for Masalati. So that is the Valentine. Shout out to Masalati music video.
Yes.
I
Yes,
love
You know
that.
who you are.
Matt.
Same thing. Masalati music video. You better go watch it. You better go watch it.
Matt mtu alichukua roho yako akaeka kwa blender. Great job. Because this guy does not want to talk anything. Matters of the heart are like, yeah, just go
like
check
to
my
promote
music.
muziki
That's it.
tumeenda.
Say hi to someone. No.
He doesn't
no.
want to challenge.
Yeah, no. No, we are
No
not.
chalanting.
He's not chalanting.
It's all about the album.
Okay.
Thank you so much for creating time to be here with us. Our blessing to you is that in as much as you've drawn your boundaries, you may cross the borders and actually just stamp that passport, okay?
Thank you.
Be successful in everything that you do. And we're coming. If you're not coming tomorrow, we will come for the one after
Wednesday.
Ankole.
Yes.
Yeah.
If
And the
not,
week after.
Yeah, the week
Yeah,
after.
district.
So,
Literally.
And it's
Yeah.
free. So
Yeah.
Every week we got something.
Welcome.
yes,
So.
it's free.
Please go check out their
But the food
socials.
is expensive. So
the music
check
is
out-
also expensive.
eat before.
Music is also hella expensive.
Oh, music is
music is
expensive.
also expensive.
It's more expensive. Yeah, I get it.
Asante Asili.
Asante. Thank you so
very,
much.
very much.
Aya, kama uko pale nyumbani, make sure that you get to follow them, find their music and listen. Usizoe tu za kudunda mtu wangu. Zoea pia mziki, unaweza communicate.
Music for the soul.
Si kila story unasema mazejo ni mbaya mtu wangu, ni mbaya. Hii ni mbaya. Sikiza intellectual music that can challenge you, music that communicates thoughts, feelings, fears, doubt, growth, as she said. And yeah, keep on enjoying such music. Matt Ngesa and of course Muthaka, thank you so much for creating time to talk to us. For now, we're going to get back into the music and of course more great stuff coming through.